And well, for more on this, we're now being joined live by A. Jitendra from Trincomalee in Sri Lanka. He's a political analyst and director of think tank Centre for Strategic Studies. Welcome to WION. Sir, now I want to seek your assessment of the early trends coming in. The votes of 50 out of 160 polling divisions have been counted, and the numbers are 42.9% for Dissanayake and around 30% for Premadasa. How are you assessing these early trends coming in? Perhaps it does signal at a closer race between both the top contenders.
Yeah, according to the results announced so far, it's clear that Andhra Kumar Dissanayake is at the front. In my view, he's going to be win. I mean, it's not surprise. Already we expected that. He's going to win definitely, no doubt. But the thing is he able to get the 50% or not? It's a questionable right now. Maybe he can able to get or not. But definitely, if the situations push to go to the second round counting, definitely in the second round counting also he can able to win, because if we look at the results so far, there is a big gap between the first and second. So in that sense, definitely he's going to. No doubt he's going to win. In my assessment.
Right, Mr. Jitendra, the gap between Dissanayake and Premadasa was around 20% a few hours ago, but now they have narrowed down. There's a gap of less than 15% between both the top contenders. But I want to talk to you more about Ranil Wickremesinghe's performance right now. He has, till now, the early trends show he's only at 16.21%. Do you think that these early trends signal as to how the Sri Lankans have not really approved Wickremesinghe's recovery of the fragile economy in Sri Lanka?
Yes, if you look at the results, I mean, it's particularly in the deep south, the southern part, the singular people did not recognize his promises or his rhetoric about the economic reform. So that the results prove that. I'm not saying the results saying it very clearly, but the singular people in deep south, they did not accept the Ranil Wickremesinghe can able to protect the singular people and the well-being of the nations. That is the result saying. That's why they select the Andhra Kumar is the right person to lead them. So that's the thing. But Ranil Wickremesinghe, already he did not succeed in he's an experienced person. He's an intellectual. But the problem is he cannot get the support of particularly among the grassroots in the deep south. The people did not recognize.
Right, Mr. Jitendra, we speak of the grassroots, but I want to take that point forward. Let's also talk about how the votes bit of the minorities, the minority votes in Sri Lanka, how has that shaped up the elections in the country? Because talking about the Tamils, who are the largest minority in Sri Lanka, and earlier in the past, we've seen that they vote as one chunk towards one contestant. But this time around, their votes have split between Premadasa and Dissanayake. How do you assess the role of the minorities in Sri Lanka shaping up the elections this time around?
But according to the polling in the north and east, but the majority Tamils did not recognize the Andhra Kumar Dissanayake as the right person. But they, as usual, they support to Ranil Wickremesinghe and Sajith Premadasa. But this time something different, because the people in the civil society in the north and east and the Tamil nationalist political parties, they feel that common candidate called that is the independent candidate, but the common candidate they call it's a common candidate. This is the first time in the Tamil political history. The argument is why the successful presidents of this country and the singular leaders, they did not recognize the Tamil aspirations. That's why they fielded a common candidate. But according to the results saying very clearly, the majority Tamils in the North and East, they did not accept the Andhra Kumara. This was happened in the 2019 also. At the time, the Gotabaya Rajapaksa won, but at the time Gotabaya Rajapaksa said, I don't need the Tamils votes because I can able to get the votes from the Sinhalese. But the Andhra Kumara Dissanayake did not say in that way, but the Tamil people did not recognize Andhra Kumara Dissanayake in this election.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Jitendra, for joining us on WION. We'll, of course, be tracking whether the polls in Sri Lanka transcends into a second round or not. But thank you for joining us on WION.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having this. So, thank you.